When the COVID-19 pandemic began in March 2020, J.B. Minter had more than just his own health to worry about. He's the chief veterinarian at the North Carolina Zoo.
Obviously, there are certain species that we have here on park that are very close genetically to us. I mean, the humans and chimpanzees share 98% of the same DNA. We know that a lot of the diseases that we can contract as humans, we can give to some of our closest relatives. So again, from my standpoint, it's like, okay, well, we also have to make sure that we're protecting the other animals in the collection.
Minter and his staff at the Zoo Veterinary Medical Center had a series of tough decisions to make in response to the nationwide shutdown, including whether or not to do the zoo's annual vet camp, where they trained prospective veterinary students.
Everybody at that point was hoping, oh, this will be gone by the middle of summer, we'll be fine. So there was some kind of, okay, let's cancel the first two and let's see how things pan out. And then as things kept going and things were getting worse, I pulled the trigger before I believe right after the first camp was like we would have passed the first camp. I said, okay, we're just going to cancel all four of them.
A year later, the pandemic is still a part of life at the zoo, but so is vet camp, just with a different look.
Can't have the students right there with us, then how can we still convey this information, these experiences and that sort of thing, but do that through Zoom and video and that sort of thing. So a lot of stuff is going to get cut out. It's not going to be the same kind of experience because the hands-on isn't there, but I think it's going to be a valuable experience because instead of the hands-on, what they're going to get is an opportunity to talk to the veterinarians and the vet techs live over Zoom, for example, at the end of these lessons, and be able to ask the focused questions and that sort of thing.
The zoo's virtual camp will feature procedures on polar bears, lions, river otters, and more. Minter and the staff want to use the first virtual camp to enhance future in-person vet camps as well.
I think there's lots of opportunities here. And again, putting together these 3 to 4 hour little segments, it'll be interesting the way this kind of develops out in the next couple of years.
But I suspect even once the pandemic is done that we're probably going to do more of them in the future. I suspect this is going to work out pretty well. And by doing more types of things in the future, it's an opportunity to reach out beyond North Carolina and the neighboring states.
With technology, students from anywhere in the world will be able to enjoy a day of learning at the zoo. I'm Chip Sweeney, reporting.